we have some action out here. Let's go see this action out here. You see this action here, man? This is working over here now. I'm gonna smack for you. I'm gonna smack for what? I'm gonna smack for you. What? I'm gonna show you. Anybody like ready for you? You sound good, man. I remember my song. I'm ready for you. Welcome back to the channel, guys. Yes, I want to start off this video by saying a special thanks to you all, guys, for liking the videos, commenting, subscribing. We have reached 400 subscribers and the channel is growing, and I want to grow with you all, guys. Yes, I've struck a little bit of calamity with the right car. It's nothing major. We just have some selector problems. So currently at this point, I'm going to be repairing, I believe it's something called preventive maintenance, and that's what I'm going to do here now. The bushings, actually, I'm glad I didn't happen at the track, but I was driving this car from home to work this morning, and I realized that when I went to select second gear or third gear, whatever gear it was, the bushing wasn't, the gear wasn't selecting. It just come loose in my hand. So thank God it didn't happen at the track. So what we are going to do now, we are going to be making sure that we get this problem rectified. We are going to be upgrading the bushings on this. We also have a coolant leak that we're going to fix today, and I have a very special announcement to make for the Bizet. Some parts came in for that as well, because I know you all have been asking me what's the update with the Bizet, what's going on with it. So with no further ado, guys, let's get into this video. Right. Currently, as I was explaining earlier, this selector lever here, if we come up, we can open it up now. This selector lever came loose with me this morning. I was changing the gear, and when I went to change, it popped out. If we look here, the bushing normally goes into this. So the bushing currently right now is not in. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to take off this one. This one is the only one that's giving problems, but also this one carry one as well. So I don't want to just, by just fixing this one, I prefer to fix both. So what I do, I would take this one apart. I think I have this one. I'll do it ready. So we're gonna take this apart. Yeah. If you look here, this one is actually getting ready to deteriorate as well. So as I said, I believe in preventive maintenance. So we're going to get this bushing upgrade. We're going to upgrade this bushing, and we're going to check the ones also on the engine bay and take a look at that and see. So definitely we won't have any more shifting issues with our cable issues, whatever. But I'll go inside to the engine bay now and let me take out those, and then go from there. Here we have this. These ones are out. If you look at these bushings here as well, they're not that bad, but when I take it to the machinist tomorrow, he would advise me if to upgrade these as well. But the feet. Yeah, well, currently what I'm going to do now, we have a radiator pressure tester. I'm going to pour some water. As you all see, just going to pour some water in there. So I'm going to pressure test the system. I think it's coming from this thermostat housing, somewhere in this area. If you look in here, down here, you can see a lot of green coolant substance all over the block. So just to be certain, we're going to pressure test it, see exactly where it's coming from, and get this here fixed. Here and pressure test it. Right here, see it climbing now. it. So as it clean, and put some pressure on it. That should be enough. If we look here, look at it. See it there dripping? I think it's coming from somewhere. My hand is wet. So it's coming from somewhere in this area. I think there's an O-ring seal in between here. And you can see it constantly dripping. So we don't want that, you know, having these leakage could cause overheating problems on the track. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna release this pressure. Release that. Alright guys, I have to end up take the whole flange completely off because I have a wrong up bolt. I was hoping to get away from that, but I have to unbolt the whole flange completely and pull it down. So when I take it off, you will see exactly what it is that it's giving me so much headache. Finally.
So much later that the old narrator got tired of waiting and they had to hire a new one.
After a long time, she's finally coming out. So this is the brute here that got me in trouble. Alright, it goes on like this. So this one here, this one is what giving problems. Let me take. I had to take off this whole plastic piece just to get to this nut. You see it slipping. Every time it goes, it's slipping. So I'll find something to get this out. Alright, we're gonna get this out. Take off this, separate this, and see what in here is leaking, because it's leaking around here. Alright guys, we have gotten back the cables from the machine shop. He did an excellent job. As you all can remember, in this one was actually it out. So what he did is he designed a brass spacer in between here. So when I put this in here now, I'm not getting that much place, so definitely we shouldn't have any more shifting problems. He was going to do this, but he told me not to because this one is supposed to swivel like this. So if this does mash up, I mean, I just have to replace it with a genuine one. So with no further ado guys, we're gonna get this cable back in the car, get the car selecting, and go from there. My bad, I gotta push these through. So without further ado, let me get these cables back in here. You could go outside and receive it. Yeah. Let's see. Only part, main part. So good. Goes in like that. And slots like that. Easy so. Feel a lot better. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright guys, we installed the cables. Finally we got them going in good. So I'm getting everything now. So what I do though, I'm gonna upgrade these cables to K-tune. I think I need to upgrade these, so I'll go ahead and just order some K-tune cables for these. Remember I told you at the beginning of this video, I have some great news for you all guys. Some exciting news. Well, let's go. Alright guys, right now here we have our clutch for our 400 horsepower goal, as I promised you. This is a clutch here that you all are looking at. What I like about this clutch is it has a protective cover over the springs, so if at any time this clutch explodes, these will kind of keep it in place, so that's a good thing. And this clutch is also well known as Iron Man, so I'm happy. Also we have our flywheel, a lightened flywheel. I honestly can't remember the poundage of this, but it's pretty light. Not too light though, you know, but so I don't think I should have any problems finding out, so that's a good thing. Clutch is in there. Currently now we have a couple stickers, action clutch. We have our boy, the pressure plate. Here it is guys, it's one of the newest additions, pressure plate. So I'm anxious to see how this clutch pedal feels. Also have trout bearing. And last but least we have the spigot bearing to go into the crankshaft. So we are set here now. The next goal now is to get the gearbox fixed, because you all would have known I had it. Whoa. Oh, we have some action out here. Let's go see this action out here. You see this action here, man? This is working over here now. I'm not smoking for you. I'm not smoking for Rod. I'm smoking for you. I'm gonna show you. You put anybody laying ready for you. It sounds good, man. I remember how it sounds. I'm ready for you. I'm not smoking for you. I'm smoking for you. You look good. You sound good. You sound good. You sound good, boy. I'm not smoking for you. I spent some money in this here. I'm a man for you and only but I feel a phone. You're the mask man. You want me to me here, though? You want me to me here? I'm mask man for Ramel. I'm mask man. Whoa. You sound good, though. I'm trying to you sound good. You hear it coming? Yeah, I hear it coming. You sound good, boy. That's alright. Yeah, you see. Huh? The front? How do you make me do my thing? You got to do my thing. You got to me do. You got to do my thing. You mind popping that second? No, let's do that. I'll be watching here first. You see the hood? I can see the hood. No, I got you sound good, though. Scratch it. Nah, I just like to see that. It's all sound good. It's all sound good. This is a real project. I'm gonna jump the Indians, you know. This will be. This is a real project. I'm gonna jump the Indians, you know. This will be. You can't catch us here.